Well folks, the 4th of July is among us, a day when we celebrate the annual hot dog eating contest and gluttony in all its forms. I mean, the hot dog eating champions technically aren't even that fat, but let's just get on with the list, shall we? Today I present the top 5 chunkiest characters in video games. Also, for the sake of making this list a little more unique, I won't be including any of the chaps I've already included in my top 5 pigs in video games list. And before we get started, make sure you all hit that like button and subscribe to Total Moo Gaming for more awesome content. Without further ado, here we go. At number 5, we have a reptile who defies all logic. Deep in the jungles of Donkey Kong Island exists the exquisitely plump fellow known as Clump. I mean, hey, in a world where we have crocodiles who look like this, and this, it only makes sense that we'd have at least one crocodile who would claim the top spot when it comes to having the ideal male physique. At number 4, we have a fellow known as the Gulper from Skylanders Trap Team. When you first start this game, you learn that there's a fat guy terrorizing a village by drinking all their soda. You have to navigate past his obstacles, and are eventually able to defeat him by feeding him a nasty flavor of soda. After that, you're able to capture him and use him as a playable character in the game. Along with being able to poke people with his trident, the Gulper is able to, you guessed it, eat enemies whole.
If you can't eat them, join them!
At number 3, we have one of the most intimidating bosses from all of gaming. Papu Papu from Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I know people joke about how this is one of the easiest boss battles of all time. But hey, when I was a kid, this battle actually intimidated me. There was something about this boss that just felt so claustrophobic. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that you're confined to a small circular hut, or with the fact that I was playing on a teeny tiny Sony Ericsson Xperia Play. Or maybe it had something to do with the fact that there was a big old booty taking up like a majority of the screen space. And no, this fact was not improved upon in the remakes. So, for number 2, we have a bit of an interesting situation. You see, I've never actually played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon before, but there was one character from this game who I learned about who was just too thick not to include on this list. His name is Gobber. As I said, I've never actually played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, so I can't provide any further details, but enjoy this picture in the meantime. Alas, we have arrived in the presence of the jiggliest blob to ever grace interactive media. Now, while Luigi must have had a pretty tough time dealing with Gobber, it's absolutely nothing compared to the type of blobbiness that his brother had to encounter. Behold, this is Glamdozer. It's just a brief boss battle in the game, but let's just say that it is one that has been immortalized in the history books due to pure jiggle factor. And there you have it. We've celebrated a vast array of blobs from digital media, and have simultaneously prepared ourselves for what we have yet to encounter after the hot dog eating contest. Happy 4th of July, everyone!